In 480 BC, the Persian Empire resumed its bid to conquer Greece, having temporarily abandoned its attempt 10 years earlier, after the defeat of Darius I at the Battle of Marathon. His son Xerxes I and successor led an army from Asia into Europe across the Hellespont, which is the modern-day Dardanelles Strait, on a bridge of boats, and advanced down the Greek coast accompanied by a large offshore fleet. The Greek city-states, usually divided, agreed to cooperate in the face of this common threat. The city of Sparta sent 300 hoplites northward under King Leonidas to block the Persian advance, and other city-states sent contingents to join the Spartans. An army of about 7,000 Greeks took a position in the Thermopylae Pass, a narrow stretch of land between Mount Kallidromo and the sea on the east coast of central Greece. The Persian army they faced was huge. Exact figures are unknown, but it is thought the army numbered more than 100,000 men. Knowing they would be heavily outnumbered by the Persians, the Greeks took up position at the narrowest point in the Thermopylae Pass, the middle gate, where only a limited number of soldiers from either side would be able to engage at any one time. Nonetheless, when they saw the Persian army arrive, many of the Greek commanders argued for withdrawal. After a 4-day delay, Xerxes launched his army in a frontal attack. Thousands of archers delivered an opening barrage, which had little impact on the armored hoplites. Then Xerxes' infantry, the Medes and the Scythians, swarmed forward, but were slaughtered by the Greeks, drawn up in a phalanx formation in front of the Phocian wall. Reluctantly, Xerxes resolved to commit the Immortals, his crack troops, to the battle in the pass. The 10,000 Persian Immortals attacked in waves. Leonidas rotated his troops, successfully placing contingents from different cities into the front line. At moments, he staged fake retreats, drawing the Persians forward so the Greeks could punish them with counterattacks. Xerxes assumed that he must be wearing down the Greek resistance, but renewed Persian attack the following day were again repulsed with heavy losses. The betrayal of the Greeks by a local man called Ephialtes gave Xerxes new hope. Ephialtes offered to guide the Persians along a goat path through the mountains, leading to the rear of the Greek position. The Spartan king Leonidas had positioned 1,000 Phocian troops to defend it. Faced with 20,000 Persian infantry, however, the Phocians decided not to engage and later withdrew. Informed of the Persian outflanking move, Leonidas knew the battle was lost. Ordering most of his army to withdraw, he remained at the pass with his 300 Spartans, supported by 700 Thespians and 400 Thebians to cover the retreat. At dawn, he led his men out to meet the Persians in open ground, as Xerxes sent forward his cavalry and light infantry. Leonidas was killed by an arrow. The surviving Spartans and Thespians carried Leonidas' body to a hill behind the Phocian wall, where they fought to the death against the Persians. Only the Thebians surrendered. When the fighting was over, Xerxes had Leonidas' corpse decapitated and crucified as revenge for the losses he had inflicted. The Phocian wall was dismantled and the Persian army continued their advance. Whether the fighting at Thermopylae significantly delayed the progress of the Persian invasion is open for debate. After the conflict, the Persian army occupied Athens. However, Thermopylae has legendary status in Greece as well as in wider European culture, where it became a symbol of supposed European moral superiority. I hope you enjoyed this video on the Battle of Thermopylae. Tune in next time where we will talk about the final decisive battle of the Greco-Persian Wars, the Battle of Salamis. If you enjoyed this content, find it to be interesting and enjoyable, please leave a comment, like, and a subscribe. That will really help the growth of this channel and will encourage me to continue making great videos for you. See y'all next time.